tears cry, no words left to say.
Hello there, I'm your host, Evelyn Vaccaro, here at the Alive Expo Green Pavilion, standing with the Susan Olsen. Susan, I have to say, I'm so excited because I'm a huge fan of yours. I always have been, and I was so excited when they said you were here. I thought, oh yes, I get to meet her in person after all these years. You're a wonderful person, and you're doing great things right now with the animals. She's an animal lover like me, doing stuff with Precious Paws. Tell us about that.
Well, actually, Precious Paws is an organization that I got involved with after I had already started working with the Los Angeles Animal Shelter's foster program. And the foster program is where you take in the little babies that come into the shelter that are too young to be adopted. They need to be bottle fed and they need to be weaned and litter trained. And so I got involved with that. And as soon as the babies got old enough, then they'd go back to the shelter and get adopted. And then I met Georgine, who founded Precious Paws 5 years ago. And the reason that the connection between us is that she and Chris Knight worked together. She used to be a casting director. So Chris Knight used to be my brother. So I contacted her. I sent her an email. I said, you know, I do foster parenting, and if there's ever a time that I could help you, you know, I'd like to. And we got involved. We hit it off. And so now when I get my babies, instead of them going back to the shelter, they get adopted out through Precious Paws. And, you know, we have dogs. We take in, there are a lot of animals that are being displaced because of foreclosures. Yes. You know, we'll find out, you know, there'll be an especially wonderful animal that's at a shelter. We'll go bail them out and try to network them and get them a home. But I'm the like nursemaid. I specialize in the little babies, and I could do puppies too. And I'm actually trained to foster parent opossums as well. But
I see lots of opossums. Oh.
But we don't adopt those out. But there's so many cats out there. I've only gotten 2 phone calls with puppies, and every single day I get emails with new litters that are coming into the shelters. And so the main thing is there's a problem with supply and demand. Yes. And we need to get these cats fixed. We need spay and neuter. There are the trapping programs. We also get involved in trapping the feral cats.
And
getting them. Yes, and then we release them. That's not a death sentence. They just get sterilized. The colony goes on. They have their wonderful little cat society. And then eventually the cat society becomes a cat nursing home because they're all old and, you know, but there are no new babies.
Do you need volunteers for Precious Paws? Guys, she needs volunteers.
We need donations too.
Oh, good.
Because kibble doesn't buy itself.
Okay. Now, how do they get in touch with you if they want to get through?
PreciousPaws.org or Google it, and come to our website and get on our mailing list and look at the pictures. You may see somebody you want to adopt.
Nice. Now, what's life like for you right now? What are you up to these days besides Precious Paws? Are you still acting? Are you still involved in the industry?
I'm involved in the industry. I prefer to do things more behind the camera. I'm also involved in writing. In fact, right now I'm working on a kind of a fun project. It's a coffee table book about the dreaded Brady Bunch Variety Hour, which is the deep, dark secret of the Bradys. We've kept it in the closet all these years, and now it's coming out.
Oh, I love it. I have to say, Cindy, of course, you see, there I go. Susan, I watched as many shows as they would show on TV. I mean, if they would do reruns, I was there watching the Brady Bunch. So I grew up with you guys, and thank you, because you did a wonderful job, and it was so inspiring. You guys, I loved you guys.
Well,
thank you.
Then you'll know what I'm talking about when I say, whatever happened to Fluffy? The Bradys had a cat, you know.
They did. Uh-oh, we have to find out what happened to Fluffy. Yep. Susan, it's so great to meet you. You're a wonderful girl. Mwah.
And thank you for the work that you do. Volunteers rock, yes. Animal lovers rock.
That's right, and animals are very precious, so make sure you contact Precious Paws. Okay, Susan, it's so great to have you.
Thank
Susan
you.
Olsen, right here on Real TV Films. We'll see you in a bit.